If Colin McRae now shows the same level of commitment and ability as he did in the rear drive Sierra in 1990, he could well become as untouchable in 1991 as David Llewellyn was in 1990. And that's certainly the way he began. Seeded number 2, John Weatherly, was the 1990 Mintex national champion, but his 1991 Mazda wasn't ready, so he appeared in a hired Sierra, which blew a head gasket on the opening stage. Smart money perhaps is riding with the number 3 seed, Russell Brookes, and the RED Sierra, the four-wheel drive car well proven after several outings last season. The Talkland Valley heads north from York. A service halt on the Yorkshire coast at Whitby is its most northerly point, and it takes in some of the notorious forest stages of the RAC. The road book abounds with names like Cropton, Pickering, Gaelrig and Langdale, with Wickham and Dalby perhaps the most ominous of the lot. McRae was the man who got off to the strongest start, setting fast times on both the opening stages, but deep in the Yorkshire forests he took it easily, as he said he would. Russell Brookes shared the opening stage fast time with McRae, was slower on the second and then began to speed up. Battle for the lead was, as expected, between him and McRae. The first time anyone's worn 13 in a championship, and the unlucky Bertie Fisher was the man who collected it. Mika Solberg, learning the Group N Galant, found the constant regrouping, which was designed to keep the rally on time, was interfering with his rhythm. Still, he looked fast enough, seen from the point of view of our onboard camera. The weather was atrocious. Britain was reeling from an attack of snow and gale-force winds, and the forest tracts were either deep in mud or packed with a central ridge of ice. Very difficult for the four-wheel drive cars, treacherous and almost impossible for the two-wheel drives. But Solberg wasn't the Group N leader. Honours in the showroom category at this time were in the hands of Steve Hill's Sierra Cosworth.